Alright guys, I want to do a quick movie review of The Seven Psychopaths here. This is actually the first movie we've actually got to sit down and watch since we moved into the new house. I did not know anything about this movie going into it. I know it had good reviews, so I didn't know what to expect at all. Pretty much a quick synopsis. It's about Colin Farrell. He's trying to write a book, and he has the name of the book called The Seven Psychopaths, and he's trying to pick out his seven psychopaths and kind of what they're going to be and everything. And his friend here, let's see, his friend on the far left here is wanting to help him really bad, but Colin Farrell doesn't really want his help, and he kind of has a business going. His friend has a business going with the other guy here, and they go to the park and they distract people and they steal their puppy dogs. And then they'll wait till the person posts a reward, and then they'll return the dogs. Well, they end up making a mistake, and they actually steal the dog. Let's see, it's Woody Harrelson, which he was actually very good in this movie. They stole Woody Harrelson's dog, and he's like a mafia gangster type guy. He's actually one of the psychopaths they have in this movie. But they end up stealing his dog, and he goes crazy trying to hunt these guys down. And Colin Farrell kind of gets mixed up in the mix because he knows the guys that did it. And the film kind of just goes on from there. I don't want to tell you more than the first 10 or 15 minutes. It was a lot of surprises for me because I didn't really know what the synopsis was for it. Overall, I didn't really play with any of the special features on here. It says it has deleted scenes, and it's got a gag reel, and it's got a few different locations, and then a couple things where I'll flip it over for you. It's got a Woody Harrelson behind the scene, and it's got a Colin Farrell behind the scene. I didn't get to watch any of those, but the movie overall, I liked it. I would give it a 7 out of 10. I thought it was very good, and it definitely had some rewatchability. I think the second time you see this movie, you'll probably notice a lot of stuff you didn't notice the first time, just because they're throwing a lot at you at one time. And there was a couple characters in the movie they were talking about. I'm not going to say who they are, but there was one that was a woman character that was with the psychopaths and everything, and they didn't really, you didn't really get to finish finding out what happened to her and what happened, and they have a little bit of closure with it, but it wasn't. It left me after the movie thinking, I wonder what happened with her, and I wish they really would have talked more about it. But overall, I did like this movie, and like I said, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10.